I'm Vance.
And I'm Huw.
We're from Tools of the Trade, and today we're here with UK Planet Tools to talk about our NWS Plier ranges. Huw, tell us a little bit of an insight into NWS Pliers.
So NWS is a premium quality German manufacturer of pliers and cutters. And they're a specialist manufacturer. This is what they do, this is their bag. They don't diversify into other products and other things. They stick to what they're good at, and then they work to drive innovation. So if we take these, for example, we call this the whole family. Every single one of these products here has got a little hole for the patch screws. So with these, it's non-threaded. The screw simply goes all the way through, as you can see, and no effort whatsoever. It trims it.
Perfect.
And you can see there it's a nice clean cut as well.
Cut, yes.
So I've got to mess around tidying the thread up. So if we stay with these products as well, if you look at them on the handles, all of the products from NWS, they've got these little grooves at the bottom, and you kind of think, what's that all about? So every single plier you can retrofit. So we sell different little packs, and in those packs you can get a lanyard for working at height, and these literally clip on. The system clip onto the bottom of the handles, like so.
If you're on a scissor lift or up a ladder and you don't want it to fall on somebody, ideal.
Exactly, Vance.
Health and safety.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to find a lot of sparkies as well, and tradespeople that have to be IPAF trained as well. So working at height legislation and the drop of your tools, that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to damage your tool, you don't want it hurting somebody.
Yes.
So it very much is a kind of relevant topic. Now if you look at this one here, this is a separate little kit that you can buy, and this is actually a voltage tester. So using the same clip, it simply slides into place. The beauty about this is, number one, you've got a torch, so if you're working in a dark area, you can see what you're doing. When you go close to electrical cable, this will turn red. Now we kind of rely on people cutting through live cables because they come back and buy another set of cutters. But if you're in the trade and you're on the job, that's the last thing you want to do. These products are expensive, they're good quality, and the last thing you want to do is keep having to replace your products because you've cut through a cable.
Well, they are VDE rated to 1000 volts.
They are. So again, they've got their own identity, so you can see that with the red and the yellow,
yes,
they are voltage safe, so they're tested to 10,000 volts and they're guaranteed to 1000 volts. And then these colours here, which is the grey and the red, this is non-VDE, so you can clearly differentiate between the range. They're all individually tested as well, and what I mean by that is that when they test it, they submerge one into a bath of water and they run 10,000 volts through it to check that each one is safe, rather than doing batch testing where they can drop a batch of products in and then you don't know if this one is going to be as good as this one.
Perfect.
So every single one has to be individually tested. So staying with the products and the handles, they've got slimline profile on them, matte chrome finish, the cutting blades are hydro-electro hardened. This product here is a 6-in-1, so this is our best selling product. This is the all-rounder. The reason why it's all-rounder is you've got the cutting blade at the end, you've got a 1.5 and 2.5mm cable stripper, so you're going to get a perfect strip without damaging it. You've got a crimp, you've got a bend, and then lastly you've got your 3.5mm patch.
So that's the 6-in-1.
This is the all-rounder, the 6-in-1. You've then got the smaller version, because that's the 190. This is the 160, and it's called the 3-in-1. So cutting blades, again 1.5, 2.5mm strippers. You haven't got the crimp and the bend in there, but you have got the patch screw shear. So that's the 160 3-in-1. And then it's very much its personal preference. So some tradespeople like having that additional functionality in the blades, but some people think that it impedes the cut. So then you've got the option here with the 2-in-1s, where you haven't got anything in the blade, just a cutting blade. You've still got your 3.5mm patch screw shear. And then the last one in this range is the 5-in-1 Combi Plier. It's got obviously the various different grips as well. It's got the patch screw shear, and it is very much about the design. People like to look good on site, but it's got to be comfortable, it's got to be practical. So you've got slimline handles, 3 component handles as well. And even if when you look at the attention to detail on the cutters, they've got these grooves here. And the reason why they've got these is because when these are in the pocket, so easy just to grab it and it doesn't slip. So number one, it looks good, but there's also that little bit of added functionality behind it. So that covers off the whole family range. And again, the various attachments that are available that you can buy to retrofit and really tailor it to your needs. What do you think?
Fantastic. So let's have a look at some other sets we do here.
Yeah, some good added value kits out there where you can really have a good cost saving if you purchase like this. And you can then tailor your solution as well, because there's multiple different products in the different various sets that we do. Effectively, what you get with the sets is you've got the 160mm VDE side cutter, But this one hasn't got the holes for the patcher screws. This is a standard 160 side cutter. Don't forget the little attachments as well that come with it. So with each of these packs inside here, you also get your lanyard.
We'll also do a range of non-VDE sets, and you'll notice the finish is slightly different. There's lots of variations of the sets. If you go to UK Planet Tools website, you'll see the variations of all the sets. So that's the NWS Plier range. Please check out ukplanettools.co.uk and social media for all the promotions and latest offers.